Hi everybody, this is Angela from A Cat Among Books, and today I have to show you my bookshelves. I did an updated remodel with my bookshelves, and I have my TBR shelves and my favorite shelves. So let's get started. I'm going to show you my TBR shelf with my dystopian books, series books. And then in another video, I'll show you my contemporary and standalone books. Okay, let's get started. So, we have by Josephine Angelini, we have Star-Crossed, Dreamless, and Goddess. We have the first book in her next series, Trial by Fire. By Jennifer Armentrout, we have the bind up, the beginnings with the Lux series, and includes both Obsidian and Onyx books. And the second bind-up, which is Consequences, and that includes Opal and Origin. And the final book, which is Opposition, that's a fifth book. Like I said, I haven't read any of these books yet. So, we have Red Queen by Victoria Avard. We have the Shadow and Bone Grisha trilogy by Lee Bardugo. Shadow and Bone, Siege and Storm, and Ruin and Rising. We have by Anne Blankman, Prisoner of Night and Fog, and I did pre-order the sequel, Conspiracy of Blood and Smoke, I think it is, by Alexandra Bracken. We have the Darkest Minds trilogy, Darkest Minds, Never Fade, and In the Afterlight. On the next shelf, we have the series, The Demon King. And that book is by, what's this? Cinda Williams Chima. Seven Realms series, I believe it's called. We have by Alexandra Kramer, the Nightshade series. Nightshade, Wolfsbane, and Blood Rose. Also back over to the Seven Realms series, we have Demon King, Exiled Queen, Grey Wolf Throne, and Crimson Crown. By James Dasher, we have Eye of Minds and Rule of Thought. By Heather Demetrios, we have Exquisite Captor. I'm not going to really pull many of these out anymore. I don't want to make this video hugely long for you. By Lauren DiStefano, we have Perfect Ruin, Burning Kingdoms, and there's a third book due out next year. By Jeff Hart, we have Eat Brains Love, and the sequel Undead with Benefits. By Charlie Higson, we have The Enemy, The Dead, The Fear, The Sacrifice, and The Fallen. By Amanda Hawking, we have Wake, Lullaby, Title, and Elegy. Also by Amanda Hawking, we have Triley, I believe, the complete trilogy bind-up, which includes Switch, Torn, and Ascend. By A.G. Howard, we have Splintered and Unhinged. I haven't gotten the third one yet, but I will. Alright, by C.C. Hunter, we have two books that are bind-ups. And actually, these are the wrong way. We have Born at Midnight and Awake at Dawn. Shadow Falls, the next chapter, which includes Taken at Dusk and Whispers at Moonrise. We have by Julie Kagawa, the Immortal Rules series. Mortal Rules, Eternity Cure, and Forever Song. Also by Julie Kagawa, we have Talon, which is her newest series. I pre-ordered Rogue, so that should be here by the end of the week. Monument 14 by Emmy Laybourne. Monument 14, Sky on Fire, and Monument 14 Savage Drift. Oopsie. Alright. Okay. By Marie Lu, we have Legend, Prodigy, and Champion. By Sarah J. Maas, we have The Assassin's Blade, Throne of Glass, which I'm currently reading, Crown of Midnight, Heir of Fire, and then her new one will come out late this fall. By Jonathan Maybury, we have Rotten Ruin, Dust and Decay, Flesh and Bone, and Fire and Ash. We also have by Tierra Mafi, Shatter Me, Unite Me, which is the novellas, Unravel Me, and the third one, Ignite Me. On the very bottom shelf here, we have the Bloodlines series by Michelle Mead. We have Bloodlines and Golden Lily, Indigo Spell, Fiery Heart, Silver Shadows, and Ruby Circle, which is the final book. By Marissa Meyer, we have the Lunar Chronicles series, Cinder, Scarlet, Cress, and the standalone Fairest, I guess, which is right after Cress. By Mike Mullen, we have Ashfall and Ash and Winter. Now the book, the third book, Sunrise, is out, but I haven't gotten it yet. By Patrick Ness, we have The Knife of Never Letting Go. We have The Ask and the Answer and Monsters and Men. Alright. Claiming. Okay. The next shelf. Next bookshelf. By Elizabeth Norris, we have The Unraveling. And the bind-up books here. Unbreakable Extra Content. And Unbreakable, the second book. Sorry about that. By Amy Plum, we have After the End. I haven't pre-ordered the In the Beginning yet. Snow Like Ashes by Sarah Rosh. The Body Electric by Beth Revis. Falling Kingdoms by Morgan Rhodes. Rebel Spring. Gathering Darkness by, what's her name here? Madeline Rope. I don't know how to pronounce her last name. Which I believe is Sign. Oh crap, I can't get it in. Sanctum. The Winter's Curse by Marie Rutzkowski. I can't get it back in. Oh well. We have The Winter's Crime, which is the sequel. By Victoria Schwab, we have The Archived and The Unbound. By Jessica Shrevington, we have Embrace, Entice, Emblaze, Endless, and Empower. By Laini Taylor, Daughter of Smoke and Bone, Days of Blood and Starlight, Dreams of Gods and Monsters. By Lex Thomas, we have Quarantine the Loners, Quarantine the Saints, and Quarantine the Burnouts. Amy Tintera, we have Reboot and Rebel. By Risa Walker, we have Time Bound and Time's Edge. By Dan Wells, we have Partials, Fragments, and Ruins. By Rick Yancey, we have The Fifth Wave and The Infinite Sea. And by Suzanne Young, we have The Program, The Treatment, and The Remedy. Now this concludes my dystopian in series bookshelf tour, and then I will come to you in another video with my contemporaries and standalones. Okay. I look forward to seeing you, and keep watching. Thank you.